We get out Appaloosa. Then we use the Safari in the graveyard to summon out the Skull Guardian again. And this is going to be the most optimal way to play Melodies, Voiceless Voice. You get numerous negations. So what we have here. Oh yeah, and then we shuffle back the other Skull Guardian to get the old man. So we have Army Negate, 2 Monster Negates. Then it's a special summon negate for when we get the dragon. Spell and Trap Negate, Army Negate. Destroy three cards potentially after we turn this one into another one. And we got a face down Emperor. Hey yo, this your boy Mind Control. Come back with another video. And this time we're going to be venturing to a different deck. And we're not even gonna waste no time. Let's just go to the gameplay. Cue the end. Hey yo, this is your boy Mind Control. Come back with another video. And this is going to be the most optimal way to play Melodies Voiceless Voice. So we go with the preparation right. We do reframe first. Get the couplet. Use couplet. Grab the casino. Use it, fuse into a bacha. Get the bacha. Get another refrain. Activate both of these in the face up pendulum zone. Pendulum. Face up extra deck. We place both the skills down. Use the reframe. Get the barrier. Barrier grabs us a low. Since we already have prayer in the hand, we use prayer to get out Skull Guardian. We do this just so we can save ourselves from getting the Beirut. Activate Skull Guardian, chain block it with low. Get low on the field, grabs a Safari. Use low, get a Radiance. We go straight into a freaking Odd Eyes, Absolute Dragon. Use Safari to get another Skull Guardian, because that's how we're gonna get the other one in. We do these two to go into, I believe, an IP Masquerader. No, we go to Beyond the Pendulum. And we use this to get. Also, we summon out the Traptrix Dragon. And then we use this to get a draw. Shuffle that back in, get another low. We get the Traptrix Dragon, get a Pendulum Graph. And then, if you don't know, you can really Pendulum summon ritual monsters, which is kind of cool. We use these two to go into Exceed the Pendulum, because we're trying to exceed the pendulum. And we use that to go to a reframe, and then we get out Appaloosa. Then we use the Safari in the graveyard to summon out the Skull Guardian again. And this is going to be the most optimal way to play Melodies, Voiceless Voice. You get numerous negations. So what we have here. Oh yeah, and then we shuffle back the other Skull Guardian to get the old man. So we have Army Negate, 2 Monster Negates. Then it's a special summon negate for when we get the dragon. Spell and Trap Negate, Army Negate. Destroy three cards potentially after we turn this one into another one. And we got a face down Emperor. Crazy first turn kill. And of course he cannot do anything, so he quits. So let's go into the actual replays now. This is the way to play the hands that you get. Welcome. This your boy Mind Control. We got the first gameplay going on, and we're playing Voiceless Voice. And what we're playing against? Freaking Melodies. And there's no max C's that's resolving this turn. They definitely called by the Graveyard. And this gameplay is prior to Pot of Prosperity being banned. So please don't try to flame me saying like, why you using this old gameplay. I was sick for a few days, so I wasn't able to record. And I'm still getting over it, but I'm a lot better than I was before. I'm back and I'm better. So yeah, we're playing against Melodies, like Pure. And we're playing Voiceless Voice Melodies which is a pretty fun deck. But I don't know which one is better. To be honest, I think Melodies is kind of like a stall, super big board type of deck, and that's not one of my favorite like archetypes to play. So I'd rather play the Voiceless Voice, which is control. It's super control actually, and that's what we're gonna get into. So he got the Soprano, and he's gonna use that to fusion with the other monster that he has in the hand or field, Aria, and he got the reframe at the couplet and activate couplet, summon out the Tam Tam from the graveyard, grab a Polymerization, which is a pretty, I don't know, maybe I should play Melodies. Nah, I'm straight. So we got the Corsano, which is a fusion monster, a fusion card that fused from the hand or pendulum zone, which is crazy, and in the on field also, and I think it's fused from hand too. Not sure, but I digress. So reframe and couplet sets himself in the pendulum zone, so they can pendulum summon. We use the effect for reframe to throw one card to the graveyard. He got Edgley. The Soprano used to fuse. He fused all three to go into the flowering, which is like the boss monster of this deck. But it doesn't do that much in my opinion. For me, I don't feel like it's much control. And this is basically just like a stall type of wall build. So what did he accomplish? He have, which Maxi, dead Maxi by the way. He have cannot be destroyed by card effects. This one banish cards from the graveyard, which is pretty bad for Voiceless Voice. And then he has can't be targeted or destroyed, and can't be destroyed by battle. So how do we out this board? We dig super deep in the extra deck to get a draw. What do we end up going off with? I think Super Polymerization. Yep, Super Poly. And I'm pretty sure we get rid of that damn Maxi because we can't do nothing with it. And we get rid of the boss monster and the Raya, which allows us to be able to destroy monsters on the field. And then that basically activate a bunch of effects from the graveyard. So you got one draw, and then he got flowering to be able to summon a Botcha, and Botcha get another reframe. Reframe adds another couplet. Couplet probably allows him to special summon from the graveyard, and Aria's back. So it's kind of like, what did we really do, right? So we end up using our preparation rites, and then we get the prayers. Throw out the Odd-Eyes Pendulum Grab. We summon out Skull Guardian. And Skull Guardian will allow us to get our low. So we got low, and we have to be careful not to throw anything to the graveyard because he's going to definitely banish it. So we get Radiance. Set one, pass. So at this point we're just trying to get damage on board. We're not really concerned with trying to destroy monsters because we know they can't be destroyed. So he has a full wall of cards, and that cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. So how do we out this board, right? So we get the Pendulum Graph, we put that back in the grave to get the old man. And right now he has a full board, so what can he really go into? I think he's gonna go into another flowering, if I'm not mistaken. So you opt out the fuse. We use we got Savaris. Oh, he going to a big monster, Bloom Primera. And since he used that with a spell card, freaking fusion card, I can't use the dragon to negate the summon because it's kind of like a fusion summon, not a grab from the extra deck summon, if that makes any sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not something that you did inherently. So then he get triple attack this talent, and he try to take control of one of our, oh no, he look at our hand, which I'm completely okay with. He got reframe. We definitely destroy that because at this point we're not gonna give you more advantage. That would be just pretty stupid of us. That goes in the extra deck, and then he links off into a Bloom. I don't know what he had going on. He had the out, and my boy fumbled the bag. He could have just attacked over. I don't know. My boy fumbled the bag. Let's go to another replay. And we're back. And we're going second. And we're playing against one of our most beloved decks that we got to play against. You see Small World, we know what we're playing against, right? We're playing against an idiot. He activated Max C when he tried to use the Small World to throw the Max C from hand. Yep. Our press yes to everything player. He threw away Max C because he thought it was using it with Small World. Novice. But yeah, there you go. So he goes into his I forgot what the name of his card is, which grabs him Mathematic card from, well, he got Subtraction. Use Subtraction to lower the card to summon itself, and then I think go into Splash Mage. Got Splash Mage. Use Splash Mage to summon out the Circular back. Circular goes into that Link 1. I forgot what it's called, Link Decoder or some shit. Yeah, Link Decoder. Go into Trans Talker. My boy's an idiot, by the way. Use Trans Talker. Link Decoder summons himself back. Use Trans Talker to get Splash Mage back. Then this is going to be his Link Climb. I think he goes into the card that allows him to get him. Yep, Decoder's. Heat Soul, draw a card. Sonic Mining, somehow he top decked that off the draw. He got Addition in hand. Use Addition to make Heat Soul go up. Goes into the Fluid monster. Tempest, whatever that monster called. Firewall, Dragon, and then he throw the Drill Swarm to grave and then set one to pass, which is super factorial, I'm pretty sure it is. So we use so far. Throw the prayer in grave, get a Skull Guardian in hand, use Diviner, cause he know we about to discard something that's gonna destroy with Entis. So he ends up shotgunning the super factorial. He Xyz summon into Lapetia. Put in defense mode. That junk had 0 defense. So we end up not even freaking doing nothing with it. We just allowed him to do that. So he then negates our special summon, which your army negate is going now. So we're good. We're golden for the most part. He gets rid of one of our diviners, and then we still get low on field. So we really got low. He used the aggregator to negate the low. No, he didn't. What an idiot. So we go into relinquish, grab the firewall. Now now it's my firewall. We get rid of the low. Go into Skull Guardian. This is going to allow us to summon back the freaking low through the effects. We're going to put low in attack mode because 50 is more than 0. And then he quits. But like, I don't know what he had going on, but easy claps. My man was a novice. And we're back. And we're going second. This hand is complete garbage. And he set 3 and passed. This has to be bad, right? We drew all the ashes in our freaking deck. So I tried to bait him with the whole evenly matched, and he didn't budge an inch. Not even an inch. So we set ash since we have a plethora of ashes, and then at least get prayer in hand. So we found out that he playing Flame Swordsman, and yeah, it is what it is. I don't think he can kill me this turn. Yes, he can kill me this turn. I lied. He can definitely kill me this turn. So he summoned out Flame Swordsman, and then straight attack a 1800 defense monster with an 1800 attack monster, and yeah, ends his turn. So it has to feel very bad. So we use Barrier, and Barrier is pretty much full combo off of almost nothing. He called with a Grave It. Feels super bad, but we ain't stressing it. So he called by the Grave of Safar. and then we I believe use prayer in hand to get the Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph to the board, which is higher than the freaking Flame Swordsman, so we can at least destroy that at least. And then we use Ash also, which I don't know why. Oh, he used that monster to flip us face down. It is what it is. So we instantly go into SP Little Knight just to get some removal. And in our turn. So I think he just goes straight into battle, yeah. Smart man. Go straight into battle and then destroy our SP Little Knight. He gets the Flame Swordsman on the little spell card, the Flame Swordsman, to add something to hand, but we ash it. And he realized that we had a handful of ashes. So he summoned his ash. And that's your ash, Mr. Postman. So yeah, I don't know. My man's crashed out. Alright, back to business. Let's all seriousness. Let's play for real, alright? So we're going first this time. We got Safari in hand with a triple Tactics talent, which is great. So he ashes the effect, which is not so great. We need at least another card in hand, so we YOLO it, right? We draw 2. And then we get low. So we got low with that one. Get barrier. Barrier adds Skull Guardian, which is now we're back in business. We use the prayer so we can have a prayer engrave. Just so we don't be naked on the board, right? Summon our Skull Guardian. Skull Guardian allows us to add a card to hand, and we still definitely have the Safari engrave that we can use to ritual summon. So we use that. Use the lone hand just so we don't have to get rid of our Safari, which we can't really because it's level 6. So this at least give us some protection through and through. So we're allowed to pretty much go into Mondo so we can get another card on field. And I think I go for the Radiance. No, I go for Radiance because it makes more sense because I don't have the dragon in hand. So I summon out the Skull Guardian, get the low come back. I think I placed Radiance, yep. It's just so we have 2 destructions. So he immediately used Sangan Summon. This kind of feels bad. So instead of me doing the do, I just shuffle that in hand, get the old man, right? Just so I can get the dragon on field because I know he's going to need that majorly, right? So he goes into this Tenpai monster just so he can go into the other monster, but I forgot the name of it. And I just sit patiently because we can't imperm none of this. I allowed Singing the Summon to run rapid. I should have destroyed that, but I didn't because I thought he was going to activate it. But he's smart, so he still have the Chandra in hand. But at this point, he's kind of cooked. So I let him do all of this. Granted, I have a pocket imperm in hand. So I made him use both of his his synchro summoning effects because I want you to pretty much have no more like follow-ups at all. So he goes into Odd Eyes, Meteor Dragon, and he don't know that it's not on board yet, so I can still negate that. And then he used Kaiman, and I still have Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph, so that's cooked. Go into the Odd Eyes Winged Dragon, and then he knows that the writings is on the wall. It's going to destroy whatever monster that he tried to summon that is synchro summon. So, yep, that was a better replay. We have one more, then we're going to go to the deck list. And we're back, and we're going first. And I said this was Melodies. I might as well just take that out the title. For whatever reason, I was not drawn into any Melodies cards, which is like an 8-card package. But which I'm playing 45 cards in this deck, and I should be able to draw into more cards, but it is what it is. So we're playing against Cashier, and it seemed like we both bricked pretty bad. But I bricked pretty. I did pretty well. I would say so myself. And this idiot gets rid of the prayer. So we're seeing what card is on the top of the deck, right? And he allowed he just got rid of the prayer. I don't know why would he do that. So y'all want to see a Melodies freaking full combo, wombo combo? All right, let's let the games begin. So I got Botcha. He used Kesha Birth, which kind of like cooked our graveyard, but he should have waited a little bit longer because he could have cooked it more. But it's all good though. That basically allow us to not do one summon, and then he used Ogre to furthermore cook our deck. So thank God he didn't get one of our minimal freaking Melodies cards, but he's going to definitely get rid of the Skull Guardian because he's a degenerate. So we had Couplet, use Couplet, grab the field, the casino, concert. Whoa, I can't even fucking talk. Use that to fusion summon, and this is when the games begin, right? Now, at this point, I've been playing the deck for like a couple of days. No, a couple, like 30 to 40, like 2 hours, we'll say 2 hours. And I completely forgot the combos I need to do. And it didn't make it any better that he got rid of my whole Melodies package in the graveyard. So right now I'm cooking out of desperation. So I get the Skull Guardian, add the loading hand. I believe I go into Odd Eyes with the other two cards. No, I normal summon it. Go into Odd Eyes. Got Odd Eyes. This idiot decided to Nibiru us after Skull Guardian is on deck. Even if you did Nibiru us, you still have to worry about the Odd Eyes going to the fusion monster. Granted, I have no face-up pendulum monster, so that kind of does suck. Get go back on field. And that's a combo. He didn't want to see the rest of it, so we basically cooked him for that time being. Let's go to the deck list. And we're back. And we're better than ever. So this is the deck list. I'm running 3 Glows, 3 Diviners, 3 Safaras, 1 Old Man, 1 Tritus, 3 Reframing, 1 Couplet, 1 Savars, 2 Skull Guardians, 1 Odd Eyes, 2 Preparations, 3 on Ostinatos, 1 Triple, the Fusion card, Prayers, 2 Prayers, 3 Barriers, 1 Blessing, 2 Call By, 3 Imperms, and 1 Radiance, with the Entis, and basically running 2 Botchas. Flowering just in case. I got the Herald up Arc-like, which I reduced down to 1. I don't know why. And then the Odd Eyes. Where is it? The freak. There you go. Now ran. IP. Alright, dude, gonna do it at 24. Hey, yo! We're back and better than ever. So this is the deck list. We're pretty much adding 3 Reframes, 1 Couplet, 3 Ostinatos, the Fusion card, and we got 2 Botchas in the extra deck, 1 Odd Eyes, the Fusion monster, which I don't know where it went. Where is the Fusion monster? It was in here, I swear. There you go. The Vortex Dragon, and then where is the other one? And the IP Masquerade. Just to link off, to get the odd-eyes dragon at the absolute dragon into the graveyard, because you need to be in the graveyard so it can summon the vortex dragon. This is a fun deck. Granted, oftentimes it does brick, and sometimes you run into things like where you find the fusion card, or when you're in a top deck situation and you get an ostinato and you have all these cards on the board or monsters on the board. It does feel bad, so it's not a perfect deck, but it is a very, 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 very fun deck, and then you can make some incredible like end boards, which I have. And yeah, I say you should try it out. Very expensive. What? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Like, very expensive deck. Very, very expensive. So if you do want to try it, I would say try it out if you have the cards already. If you do not have the cards already, do not super invest in your UR and build this deck, because there's better decks that's a lot cheaper, in my opinion. So with that being said, this is your boy Mind Control. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like in the comment section, and until next time, cue the outro.